sick. Just want to let you guys know. So if I sound a little bit hoarse, you know why. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that build that just completely deleted Grave Ward. So first off, the skills. I'm not gonna go through the skills individually. I'm just gonna give you a second to pause, accolade skill points where need be. So boom, red tree or orange, whatever you want to call that shit, and then the green tree. You can pause the video and put the skill points in the exact place I put them. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the build. So what you're gonna need the DLC. You're gonna need the new DLC that came out, the most recent one, the Handsome Jackpot. You're gonna need that to get these weapons in class mod. But you're gonna want to use this weapon right here. This weapon is called the Gratifying Craps. Now the anointment is also important. You need that anointment. The on action skill and splash damage is increased by 125. That does a lot of extra damage. That's pretty much the core base of this DLC and that of this build. My bad. And that anointment appears pretty regularly. I got it on 3 weapons. Oh no, that's 1, 2. Yeah, I got it on 3. Yeah, there, those 3. So if you're farming and you can't get one, you can hit me up if you're on PlayStation. I dupe to everybody who asks to where you get this weapon in the DLC, the Handsome Jackpot. You're gonna need to go to VIP Tower, work your way from where you spawn, kill Freddy right here, so you can open the elevator. You're gonna come up and you're gonna kill the final boss from the DLC. If you haven't beaten the DLC yet, you need to beat this DLC to get this weapon. He'll drop it a lot actually. I've gotten a couple. You got to get that specific anointment and the craps. Now you can get in different elements. The regular one works just fine against red bars. You don't have to get fire if they even have a fire, but if you can find a fire one, I'm pretty sure that would be even better for red health bars. And you're gonna need the class mod Teething Stack Bot. Whenever Flak scores a critical hit, they gain increased weapon damage. Until they don't score a critical hit, this effect stacks. This class mod complements so well with Fadeaway Flak because all of his hits are critical. So if you keep it up and you don't miss your shots, you get critical hits, they will melt, just like I did Grave Ward. You've seen it. So I'm going to show you guys how to use it. You're going to need to do this specific action. So you see your target right here. We got Handsome Jack as of right now. You're gonna, when you go into fadeaway, this is important. When you go into fadeaway, you're gonna have to shoot the enemy with sticky shots, not impacts. Don't shoot them with impact. Shoot them with sticky, so it sticks, and you deal more damage depending on where you hit them. In fadeaway, every shot is critical, so it doesn't really matter. But if you stick it to that critical spot, it does even more damage. But the important part is while in fadeaway, you can't reload the pistol. Okay. So while you're shooting him in fadeaway, you can't reload the pistol. You have to wait till you get out of fadeaway, so you get that buff. This buff right here on action skill and splash damage is increased by 125 for a short time. You're gonna want to get that buff to proc, and when you do so, let me show you guys. So you're gonna want to space your shots out just a bit, and when you come out of fadeaway, fucked it. You see the 1 mil? 707k. That would be even more damage if I waited till after I came out of fadeaway. But the more shots you stick, the more damage it does in general. Let me try it again. That didn't really prove my point. I don't know, how did I do that much damage the first time? Now the cool thing you can do is if you run out of fadeaway, you can just spam the rest of your shots until you reload, which is pretty much just the best way to do it. Once you run out of fadeaway, just spam the rest of your shots you can until you reload, and then that's how you get the big damage. So you guys now know how to do it. If you have any questions, though, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you have any improvements to this build, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. Thank you guys so much for your time. Like and comment if you're a real badass, and I will see you guys next time.